Dave, you know that for me, cancer research, cancer care.
That's big.
It's very important to me because it's
Absolutely.
something that it's touched me personally.
And me too. I lost my father to it. So.
Right. So here in Santa Clarita, we have many wonderful organizations, but not ones that bring us wine when they come to visit.
Note to future guests.
So our favorite is Circle of Hope.
We got to bribe you guys. Come on.
This isn't a bribe. This isn't a bribe.
That's true.
It's not payola.
That's right.
But I'm telling you right now, a bottle of wine will get you pretty far, my friend.
With us, we have Ray Tippet from Circle of Hope, and he's here to talk about vines to wine.
Right.
And I'm so excited because I just got my tickets.
Yeah.
And this is so great. Why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about Circle of Hope? Because a lot of
Sure.
people think it's just about research, and it's not.
Exactly. In fact, we're nothing about research, believe it or
Right.
not. Susan G., Revlon, Ava, they do an amazing job with the research end of it. We're actually dealing with individuals that are dealing with breast cancer today. They're, what's going on right now with their treatments. And oftentimes, it's really hard, as you guys know, the diagnosis, when you get it, you don't know what to do. You don't know, your head just starts spinning. Mm-hmm. And so what we're able to do is we're able to provide financial, emotional, educational assistance to individuals that are diagnosed with breast cancer. So the cool thing about it is that we're 100% of all of our clients are in Santa Clarita. So we're a local organization. So all of the dollars and whatnot that we raise stay here in Santa Clarita, which is really great. So it's something that, like, if you were diagnosed with breast cancer and you needed radiation treatments, we would be able to provide you financial assistance to see you through those radiation treatments. Medical, any sort of medical issues that you may come up with, medications, those types of things. So we really deal with the individual and their treatments on a one-on-one basis.
Now, Vine to Wine is an event that is going to be happening on August 18th.
That's correct.
Tell us about the event and the benefits.
Sure. Well, obviously, we are not at all see any sort of aid from the state or from the federal government. So we're privately financed organization. So things like Vine to Wine generates all the dollars for as we move on to our different types of programs that we have that I just explained. So here's the deal. You have 100 different vintners coming in from Napa, Sonoma, Central Valley.
Trixie just got so excited. Trixie's doing flip-flops in my head.
And you'll be able to taste all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's unlimited taste. So,
and it's all going to benefit taxi drivers, I think,
Exactly, that's exactly
Yeah.
right. That's right, drink responsibly.
Yes, please.
So, and then we've got 14 different microbrews that are going to be there in case you don't like wine, right? We got to help you out there. And then we've also got a mixologist that's coming in to mix drinks for that are non-alcoholic. So we've got that covered as well. All you can eat, all you can drink.
Is Salt Creek providing food
Salt
this year?
Creek is providing food. Hidden Havana Cuban Cafe is providing food. So a lot of different entities out here in Santa Clarita are doing the desserts. A lot of different cake goodness and all sorts of amazing ones that are out here.
Well, I'm sorry. I think maybe we're both going in the same direction for this little gem that Ray is holding in his hand.
But we can go there, and then we'll go to my question.
Okay, that's perfect. Because
mine was
this
actually
is a gem.
about cancer, but you go ahead and talk about the wine, Dave.
Okay, I will. I will, because we're talking about the event. You're going to open this wine, and I'm not going to steal your thunder because you're going to open this bottle of wine. I want you to tell me about this bottle of wine, and that we're going to get a chance to taste it.
Absolutely. This bottle of wine is an 1863 Madeira.
Say that again, that date.
1863.
Some of us are hard of hearing.
You got to remember, Abraham Lincoln was doing the Gettysburg Address about the time the grapes were being picked. Just, the Emancipation Proclamation Act was being drawn up. Just amazing. So it's about 149 years old. So it's just about 150 years old. We're going to open it, and then we're going to have tastes. And the cool thing about the event is if you want to come into the event, it's $65 pre-day of the event. is for the cost of admission. $75 on the day. And again, you can drink anything with the exception of the Madeira. What we're doing is there's only 40 tastes of Madeira. And so we are, for $100, we are going ahead and you can have a sip of history.
That to me is mind blowing.
That's so cool.
It's very cool.
I mean, it's
I'm
crazy.
saving my pennies now for this one.
Perfect.
No, yeah, put me, because I'm assuming that will sell out fast. Those 100.
Absolutely.
How many?
Put us down
40,
quickly.
we got 40 tastes, and believe it or not, we're pre-selling on our website, and I think we're down to 30.
Okay, so we need to go do that on the website.
Okay, we'll do it on the website.
On the website, sure.
We'll go on the website and do it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We'll do it now quickly before it airs.
And the donation is well worth it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But I do have a question. You had said something about that you provide emotional support.
Yes.
And I want to point out how important that is to cancer patients, because when you have cancer, you're constantly putting on a front for your family and your friends. Everything's good. I'm okay. But you need that moment to be able to really not feel sorry for yourself, but to really feel it and really be emotional about it. And I think that's great that you have that, because I know when I went through the process, I didn't have Circle of Hope or anything, and I didn't have that outlet. And I think that's really awesome that you guys, I think that's just as important as financial help as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we find that the whole emotional end of it, I mean, it really isn't, if you've been through it and, and that's something that's so important that you can talk to somebody. Our support group that we have mentors, different mentors that come in that have had it at different stages, and so we can put these individuals with the mentors, and we talk about all sorts of things: your emotional state, your financial state, what it does to you financially. It can ruin you financially, and the biggest thing for us is that we really work hard to try to get your mind off the whole debt part of it that everyone has to deal with, and we want to make sure that you're just working on and staying focused and positive on the part, and that's getting better, and the treatment part of it. So
something else that I'd asked you a couple months ago when I spoke to you, I said, well, I had cervical cancer with lymph-vascular invasion, and I said, could I have come to you? And because it's not like the I don't want to use the word glamorous, but it's not the cancer. It's like you kind of feel like you're lost. But if there is a woman out there with cervical cancer, ovarian cancer, can they come to you?
We are not breast cancer specific in that whole support group, because some of the things that you're feeling, whether you have breast cancer, any sort of cancer, you're feeling those same feelings.
Cancer's cancer. Yeah.
You're dealing with a lot of those same things. So that they are more than welcome. We do it the last Tuesday of every month, and it's free. And it's at our office over here on Lyons, and love to be able to, more the merrier. I mean, it really is a great group. And I got to tell you, I am so blessed to be able to work with the Circle of Hope, to be able to see those people walk in that door, and when you tell them you can help them, it's amazing. And my connection is, my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer. And so when you think about it, 1 in 8 women are going to be diagnosed with breast cancer, in their lifetime. And I did a little math, and that's about 1,200 people in the Santa Clarita Valley that will have some sort of a breast cancer diagnosis in at least a 12-month period of time. So
wow.
Yeah.
1,200 in just Santa Clarita Valley in the next 12 months.
Right.
That's a staggering figure.
That's a big number.
I was thinking 1,200 in their lifetime, but it's in the next year.
That's a big number.
That's a big number.
Yeah, and it's growing.
All right, Ray, one more time. The Vine to Wine, August 18th, where is it going to be held?
It's going to be at the Santa Clarita Activity Center, and it is going to be from 6, it's an indoor event this year, so it's going to be from 6:30 to 10:30. And I must say, we've got music from Jimmy Carnelli, who's an amazing musician, and he'll be singing all night. It's just going to be a fun evening. They can pick the tickets up at our website at www.circleofhopeinc.org, or they can give us a call and get on your site, and
right.
We'll
we
link it
can't
from our
wait to see you
website,
guys
sure.
there. It's going to be a great
No,
event.
I will
Can't
be
wait.
there, and I
Yeah.
will be having my sip of the.
Oh yeah.
The 100-year,
149-year-old.
Well, you know what we should do? We should have you guys actually open this. that
Oh my
night,
gosh.
huh?
That would be an
Yes.
honor. No,
Would
seriously.
you do that?
Yes.
Would you do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
for that.
Oh, I'm so
Absolutely.
excited.
You guys have that honor. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Great. Well,
gosh.
we're gonna have. What are you doing next week? We'll have you back on the show.
Sure, I got more wine.
Whatever it takes. Ray Tippett, thank you very much.
Thank you
From
so
Circle
much,
of Hope, we
Ray.
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. And again, it's Vine to Wine, August 18th at the Santa Clarita Sports Complex.
That's right. Activity Center.
The Activity Center.
Right.
So make certain you make your plans. Great event. I mean, my gosh, this is going to be spectacular. And it's definitely going to be worth the price of admission just to watch Tami and I open a 149-year-old bottle of wine. That's going to be cool. We're going to be right back.